Black
It
curtains.
says preparing. This meeting is being live streamed. All right. It says setting up your meeting for YouTube Live. So we're gonna be on YouTube Live right now in about a couple seconds. All right. Let me see. We on. We on. We on. We on. Dr. Dandruff in the building, man. We got another good one for y'all, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Belizean craziness comedian, poet, Miss Marvelous Ma. How you doing, Mama? How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you, King? Nice to be here with you today.
I appreciate you. I mean, hey, I'm glad that you, you reached out and we finally. I know our schedules are all fucked up, but at the end of the day, you're doing your thing. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you. I see so are you. Making it happen. I watched the one where you had the true crimes guy. Oh, I was loving
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. You're talking about Gil Carrillo, man. That guy's awesome. Yeah,
Yes, that was awesome.
yeah. I mean,
So how's it going over there in California?
before we get into this, we're gonna have to go and hit the intro, man. We're gonna have to hit the intro, and this is what it is. Let's do it.
Coming from a land where no one gives one. It's the Dr. Dandruff Show with Dr. Dandruff.
So ain't nobody praying for me. I'm on your head. So you didn't need nobody to kill nobody. You could have beat your ass up and down the street. You want to find this. You could go to jail.
This is a podcast about news, relationships, child support, and everything your long nipple baby mama can't fathom. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Dr. Dandruff.
Run from them, run.
What it do? What it do? Like I said, we in the mix right here. We got Marvelous Ma in the building. Y'all. Show some love. She's like, y'all far too kind. Y'all far too kind.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate being here right now.
That's what's up. I mean, yeah, I mean, I love it. I mean, I'm in the comedy scene pretty tough. So, to get a poet, somebody that's like, on some Dolomite type shit, like it drives me crazy because you are hilarious.
Thank you. So are you. I love it.
So, do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Sure, definitely. Ask away.
Okay. What influenced you to be like, like, hey, I love comedy, but I want to put my own twist on it, and start writing poetry.
Well, I feel like my purpose in life is to bring joy, laughter, and love. And the poetry just, I don't know, it just kind of popped up in my life. I was in this like a sexy poetry room. And that's how some of my poetry, the one you already know, the squad. I've got the Come Squad with all the superheroes. And
Funny as
that's
shit.
where the captain was born. Shout out to Infamous.
Ooh, not the infamous. Oh man, go in and tell him. Hey, go and tell him what the captain is, and go and explain that.
So I like to think about myself as the sexy Stanley of poetry, better known as Marvelous Mar, because I've come up with. I've always been a big fan of. Anime and cartoons, and I was just infatuated with the idea of superheroes, and so I came up with my own poetic superheroes. I created the Cum Squad. You know how you know how Marvel has the Justice League,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
yeah, so
You got a
that's
whole
what.
squad of just killers. I like that.
Yes.
So let me get this straight. You have a whole squad of just people that like to come.
Yes, they're saving the world from all the people who want to put restraints on our sexual lives. You know, you've got people trying to tell us what to do with our bodies,
Mhm.
and so this is just a fun way of making fun of that.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. It's just like
Coming next year, a crazy monumental epic picture film, The Cum Squad.
that's awesome. I love it. You know, I mean, that's crazy. So, I mean, you want to say some characters, or you want to go on and recite something that you know, or I mean, because I am promoting you, and you are a good friend of mine, and it's I'm just happy to have you here, and I do apologize for prior events that happened. I had to postpone, and our schedules were just weren't meeting up, but we got it done. We're doing it today.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. So, I'll give you the leader of the squad and maybe some of his cohorts.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, hey, if you do have little kids in the room in the area where you're watching this craziness, please
Yes.
tell them to go play their PS5s or 4s or whatever the fuck they're playing, because this is gonna get a little wild and mama might get turned on. Ooh.
Now's the time, yeah, to tell the kids to take a nap or something.
Ooh, put them to sleep, huh? Yeah, give them some of that tussin. Yeah.
Okay. So, here we go. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero to the end of the night. And he's gotta be tough. I like to think about you as Captain Pussy Eater. Da-na-da-na-na. Come use your superpowers on me. I'm
Mm.
calling because my pussy's in trouble. Come take it down like it was up in a tree. I heard you got your superpowers. Oh, dang it, I messed it up.
It's all good. It's all good. Hey, you had me hooked when you said come take it down like it's up on a tree.
Okay. Let me start over.
Let's do it. Run it.
I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero to the end of the night. And he's gotta be tough. I like to think about you as Captain Pussy Eater. Ta-na-ta-na-na. Come use your superpowers on me. I'm calling because my pussy's in trouble. Come take it down like it was up in a tree. I heard you got your superpowers during intercourse. You pulled it out, went down on her, and ended up in the pussy force. There you received your superpowers. Now you have the ability to stay in the pussy for hours and hours. Tongue flicks, head rolls, he got it all. And he stays stiff and keeps his firm form. Y'all know we love a man in uniform. You love pussy like diabetics love sweets. I catch you doing the Shaq shoulder dance in that one Go On commercial. The excitement on your face like kids on Christmas days. Since my pussy's an ode to Oshun, you love my waters. You be sucking me dry like Caprice on hot days, having me act like Go-Gurt in an open tube. You eat pussy like your next breath is gonna come from a queef. And the safe word is the only release. Captain Pussy Eater, I need you now. Where are you at? Come get this salute. I need you stat. Come abuse your superpowers. I'm your bad recruit. I know you're busy taking care of emergencies, but I need you now, expeditiously. I know your bat signal is wet pussy pics. If there's a pussy in danger, it's because it's not being licked. I hope this text message gets to you in time, because a pussy not being licked is surely a crime.
Ooh. Man, exclusive, y'all, exclusive. Like I said, hey, that was explicit. That was awesome. Like, I mean, there's gonna be guys watching this and they're gonna be like, man, tugging on their zippers and shit. Like, wait a minute, that was fucking great.
Well, he's for the ladies. The next one I'm going to give you is for the guys.
No, I mean, yeah,
Y'all need to be safe too, right?
yeah, but it's just like, I mean, it's just like enticing to us. Like, damn, she is freaky. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is crazy. If that's how she feels, then I mean, you are a good first date.
I I am a great first date for a host of other reasons. Other than that, I promise you, I'm amazing.
Okay. Okay. So I mean, from that from that sound of it, do you give it up on the first date? And who is this? Who is this Mr. Pussy Eater that might get you on the first date?
So he is made up. I can't say I've done it on the first date, but I don't know. I can't say that I wouldn't. If I met the right person,
What's
you
your ideal
know.
guy? Your ideal guy. Okay, like if you can mold somebody into Iron Man, what would he be? Like what race? How tall? Like what would he do?
That's a tough one. I suppose he would have to have Captain Pussy Eater's superpowers, but he'd also have to be, you know, um, financially stable, a good person, spiritual. Because a lot of people, they're not necessarily Christians, but they're spiritual, and I'm good with that as long as you love.
As long as he's from the Cum Squad, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're Belizean. I mean, from what we hear, stereotypical is just like Mexican sell corn. No, Belizeans are crazy or Haitians are crazy. Like, is that true? What they say? Like, I mean, because you're Belizean.
No, I don't think I'm crazy, but then again, you'd probably have to ask my ex about that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he might say some fucking crazy stories. You know what I'm saying? That or they'd be fucking in the room.
Nah, it's just me here. There's no significant other right now. So yeah, but I don't know. I don't think that I'm crazy at all. I think I'm just like any other normal woman. Like, because if you do the wrong thing with any woman, it gets weird. we don't burn your comic books.
Communication comes into play, you gotta.
Yeah, we will burn your comic books.
Like me, I like to tell a female, like, well, what do you like to do? Like, I mean, if you like a thumb in your ass, it's cool. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll put a thumb in your ass. But a lot of girls won't tell you that. Like, coming up in the relationship, like they would have to wait down the line, or you would have to sneak one in there, and they go, oh my god, I liked it, and then it's like, oh, okay, yeah, you liked it the whole time.
Well, I am with you on that one. Like, I feel like there aren't too many things that we get to choose, but what you eat and who you have sex with are a couple, of those things that, you get to choose. And so you should be receiving whatever it is that you actually like and should be okay with asking for it. So yeah, ladies and guys, say what you want. We don't read minds. We want to love you right.
Yeah, a closed mouth don't get fed.
This is true. You get no pussy if you know.
Yeah, I mean, what's something that might get yo pussy? Like when like a smooth talking guy, a guy with a lot of money. Like, what is your like where you're like, damn, this motherfucker right here can get it.
I think a person that can make me laugh, make me feel good about myself. So yeah, person with the gift of gab, I would say, yeah. Oh, you might get it on the first date. You might, because I don't usually do that. But if you're nice enough, probably.
So if he's funny, you're like, okay, he can get the pussy and I'll pay for dinner. Fuck it, this motherfucker forgot his wallet supposedly.
So my friend Mariel the Shinobi, shout out, he would say, if you can make him giggle, you can make it jiggle.
Yeah, never lied. Real talk.
So yeah, there might be some truth to that.
Hey, I mean, I always said it too. It's either you got money or you can make a girl laugh. I mean, that is the number one panty dropper of all time. You know what I'm saying? If you can give it up like on some real shit. That's it.
So maybe that's it. That's my perfect guy. He can make me laugh and he can pay for the date, the combination. And, part of the cum squad. Oh yeah, we're in there. It's over.
That's right. I mean, what do you feel is number one in a relationship?
Communication, definitely. Having having a high emotional IQ, being able to compromise with that person, and respect them. So yeah, having a
I
high
mean,
emotion.
communication and compromise is big. Like, so you're gonna have to like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to put aside some things. You know what I'm saying? Because guys, we use our pride, and we always say, "Oh, well, go out there, and fucking do whatever you want. I don't give a fuck." But then deep down, we're like, "Damn, I hope she don't do that."
Yeah, say what you mean and mean what you say. Because if you don't want her out there, tell her you love her and you don't want her out there.
Then we'll just blame her after. We're like, "See, hey, just because I said it didn't mean you had to do it." You know what I'm saying? It's like, "Oh, it's your fault. Well, our relationship's fucked up." No, I'm fucking. I'm kidding. I mean, I don't mean to get in your personal business, but Miss Mar, I mean, why are you single? Like, because you said you don't have no significant other. Why are you single? I mean, you seem awesome. You are funny. You are energetic. You are the life of the party. I could always see that. So why is someone like you, with no luck right now, or is it you're not looking for it?
Well, I'm definitely open to it, but so me and my significant, my ex-wife, we have been separated now for like over 2 years. We finally got our divorce final back in June, so that's why I'm single. So.
Oh, so you were married.
I was married to Portia, very gorgeous, but it didn't
Hmm.
quite, it didn't work out. We just, grew apart, but I still got mad love for her. So yeah.
Wait a minute.
Like,
She has mad love for her still. See, ladies and gentlemen, that's just proof right there that you can break up with somebody and still be on good terms. Because usually when I break up with somebody, it's like, well, babe, well, fuck you. Well, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, hey, don't bang my line. Don't hit up none of my family members. We all broken up with you. You know what I'm
yeah, don't call my
saying?
mama house.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, don't call
she
my
don't
mama
even
out.
like you. She never liked you.
So hey, that's where that communication comes into play. I mean, that's always key. I find that relationships, whether it's in comedy, whether it's just friendships, like they're always good to gain. Always have good relationships with people because you just never know who you might meet.
Yeah, definitely.
I
Definitely.
mean,
So,
so
but
oh,
I
go
don't
ahead, go
know.
ahead, go
She's
ahead.
probably one of maybe two exes that I still talk. No, 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 three. Three exes that I still talk to. The rest of them, I don't like you. My mama don't like you. Never liked you. Don't call my phone. It's exactly what you said before.
I thought my dog used to bite you. He don't like you either, bitch. Like what the fuck?
Exactly. None of the animals like you. I should have trusted the dog. Bye.
Okay, I mean, so for the gentlemen that eventually might come in here and might watch this video, like, are you on the market just for females, or are you promoting, the cum squad like with the Iron Man?
Ooh, oh my gosh, you're starting to sound like my mom. She wants to figure it out because she wants grandkids.
Mm,
So I don't know. I like them both,
mhm.
but so yeah, I like them both.
That's a good. That's a good. Hey, that's a good answer. I mean, a lot of guys would be like, okay, fuck it. I'm saying this and this, but it's not as bad as when she cheats on you with a girl. It's like, oh shit, how come you didn't just bring her home? Like, what the fuck, man? I would have cooked and cleaned and shit and watched you guys after. And it'll make a guy do some crazy shit. To tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying?
I'm more of a. I think I'm more of like a one person woman though.
That's cool.
I don't know. I like the idea of having fun, but the whole three people things get messy.
Yeah, they do.
I
They
don't
can
know.
be. They can be. Feelings get involved, and next thing she's knocking on your door, and you're like, "Damn, is he fucking her while I'm at work?" And I mean, it could be messed up, but at the end of the day, if you guys have that trust, I really think you guys it'll work. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta trust each other and just don't break that circle of trust.
Wait a minute. Are you promoting polygamy over here? Because if you
I
are,
might be.
fuck
I
you,
might be.
Dr. D. Fuck you. Nope, I ain't doing
No,
it.
I'm just saying, because at the end of the day, I mean, shit, if you had to eat fucking steak all your life, I mean, shit, you're gonna want some lobster, once in a while. So what's good if you could have lobster with your significant other? Like, shit, hey, this she got some filet mignon. Like, let's fucking both eat. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's all I'm saying. But you gotta have a communication of trust. That's it. Just that communication of trust, and you're good to go. Just don't break it.
I hear you saying that, but still, I thought about it. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought about it, but I think it would like incite the jealous parts of me, and I'm like, I want to be my own best friend. I don't want to piss me off. I'll piss you off, but not me.
It feels better when you're hurt, motherfucker, not me. That's what's up. I mean, so you were in Belize. I mean, you're from Belize. Yeah, then you come to Cali, and then you eventually move from Cali. Now you're in Washington State, right?
Yes, I was in the military, and so I got out the military here. So I had always been familiar with here, but I want to say I was living in California maybe 6 years ago, and then I moved here for my ex-wife, and yeah, now she's gone. There's no family here, but it's still good. I love it here. It's beautiful. I love the rain. It's basically Belize without the super hot sun. So I appreciate that. And I got some awesome neighbors. My neighbor came over on Christmas Day to cut down a stump in my yard. In my California neighborhood, that wasn't even going to happen. You're lucky if you get a hello come over to cut down a stump on Christmas Day.
Okay. Yeah. See, I mean, I don't mean to cut you off, but my boy in the comments said, your sound is perfect. Her mic volume is a little bit loud, so let me just turn it down a hair. I got Ben Frank in the building. King Class is in the building. Real talk, man. Look at this beautiful queen right here. Y'all show some love. Real talk. You know, she's on Instagram. You know, go on and bang your Instagram. Bang your Instagram, Miss Marvelous.
It's Marvelous Mar, MarValous, period, Mar, MAR, and you'll find me there.
There it is there, ladies and gentlemen. Like, real talk. This is crazy. You know, I mean, I met her, you know, she's a comedian, you know, slash poet. And she's been doing her thing. Not only that, I mean, she speaks her mind. She don't give a fuck what you think, if it's nasty or not. She's been doing stand up too. Like, she's been on stages, and you know, I mean, I love the craft. I love it.
Thank you. I really appreciate you saying that. Well, I knew from the moment that we met that, you know, we were kindred spirits. You were all over the captain, like, yes, wait, that's me. You're not the only one, though. There's always, whenever I say it, there's always at least two guys that are like, who said my name?
You know, a Captain Tongue Ring. Dun, 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 dun. Like, oh shit. So what do you got going on? I mean, you got anything? You got any shows? You got anything coming up right there in the area you're at, and right there in Washington State?
Not in Washington State, but I am the newest hostess on Poet Radio, Voices Behind the Pen, with Black Ice and Nina Purple, Brother O, and Rhea, and it is amazing. They've been on air for over 12 years. They're all over the world. We can be heard in Ghana, in Thailand. So yeah. I'm there every Monday, spreading love.
Y'all heard it here first. Man. We're gonna tap in with you, real talk. I mean, because I love this shit. I mean, this is something that needs to be addressed. Like, I mean, comedians, we got it rough. It's hard for us to get gigs. It's hard for people to understand us. I mean, there's people that go to the comedy shows that don't even laugh. They're just too fucking serious. I'm like, get your ass up out of here. Like, what's going on? Like, you need a captain in your life. You need to be part of the cum squad. Everybody does.
Yes, everybody does. They do.
You know? So do you think your freakiness and the way you write came out of a female, you know, because you were with females and you love, you know, the head game and all that shit, or has this always been embedded in you?
No, it's always been embedded in me. The poetry just kind of pulled it out of me, and the fact, like I said, I started in a sexy poetry room, so that made it okay. I heard, you know, other people were there being open and free with their sexual revolutions, whatever they were, you know, having in their poems, and I was like, well, let's see, you know, I'm funny, so I was like, Let's see what I can do with it. So yeah, just kind of always been to me.
I mean, have you thought about like doing comic books, like like as far as writing like skits and shit and making like characters, like maybe getting some with somebody that could draw, artists, and make little comic, like adult comic strips and shit. That'll be dope.
Definitely, definitely. That's the idea that I had when I first after the captain, the next hero, then I started seeing it in that way. I see it as like a full animation, kind of like the Big Mouth that they have on Netflix. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
What's the big mouth?
You gotta check it out. It's like a section. It's so they're grown up now. They're grown up, but it's like these kids. They're talking about like sexual feelings, ideas, growing up, what that looks like when you're a kid growing into an adult. But they have like your sexual rage epitomized into like a sex demon.
Holy
and shit. Yes, it talks. It's hilarious. It's on Netflix.
That's
Exactly.
crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, well, I hope it ain't too like graphic and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I like kids and sex is like it's just gonna remind me of my ass growing up. You know, what I mean, I looked at that as a gateway for what I was feeling. Like, fuck, oh man, I feel bad. Fuck it, oh, I'm busting that. Feel this, oh, I'm busting that. Oh shit, I'm broke again. Fuck it, busting that. You know what I mean? We can't just keep running to that. As an outlet. Because it can be addicting, and sex is everything. I think sex pays. Sex is a big part of Instagram. Sex is part of everything. If you ain't got no sex involved in your broadcast, I feel like you might plummet like la 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 bamba.
Well, it's a part of life. It's a part of life, though. That's how we all got here. I don't know. Maybe we all need to be less prudish about it. Because it's funny. It's always been kind of idiotic to me that people will make a circle around a fight, but if we started kissing, they'd say, "Go get a room."
That's true.
Why,
should they get a circle and be like, I'm next. No, motherfucker, I'm next.
Or at least the ooh, and you just stay back and you let them do their thing.
Yeah, I was like, grab her ass, do something, pick her up, motherfucker.
Exactly. So I think we should celebrate, love more often. And it's just, another form of celebration of love.
I completely agree. I love it. I mean, hey, everybody needs love. Everybody needs laughter. If we could bring both into play, I think the world will be a better place.
I mean, but you got to think about when you're actually with someone and you're in bed, it's not like the pornos. It's weird. I mean, what about like a queef? Like, if you're not laughing about the queef, it's going to be very awkward. So, there's always laughter with sex.
Yeah, if you're into that shit, I mean, that shit's great. You know what I'm saying? I mean, me personally, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, if you queef, you queef. Just queef on the dick. We're good to go. Oh, no. But hey, at the end of the day, I mean, I don't look at it as, as embarrassment. I'm like, it's either I got a little dick or she got a big pussy. One of the two. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? She's like, there's a lot of air in there, motherfucker. I'm like, oh, my bad. It ain't my fault you used to fucking sitting on squash and cucumbers. Like, fuck, my bad.
One of my
friends can't be bigger than me, is what I'm saying, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Or this ain't gonna work.
One of my friends said when that happens, the funniest thing to him is when, the person turns around and says, "Ooh, it's talking to you, daddy."
You're like, burp. Oh, you hear what she said? She said, "Hey, burp, burp, goodbye." Holy fuck. Captain, what is it? Captain Queef. She strikes again.
From the intergalactic planetary, we got Captain Queef
I might have to make that happen. I don't know. Would Captain Queef be a good guy or a bad guy?
Yeah, hey, you know, she will blow your fucking house down. Ooh, burp.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
We're over here like, yeah, and then this, you know, I put it in her, and then this and that, and next thing you know, I'm like, damn, we gotta start censoring this shit. People are like, they're really talking about queefs in there. Yeah, we are. We talk about what you're afraid to talk about. So fuck y'all. Real talk.
It's all natural. Get used to it. Get into it.
Yeah, motherfuckers gonna be on here like, oh, my girl don't queef. This and this. Oh, because your girl hasn't cheated on you yet, motherfucker. Fuck you. No, I'm fucking with you. You know, you don't know your girl until you know she cheated on your ass. And then you're like, okay, yeah, I know, you know, I know her now. That's crazy. So, I mean, yeah, I know you got some things planned and shit. You know, I mean, I'm glad you're doing the radio thing. You want to go on and say it again, where we could, you know, we can go on and write it down, jot it down, and go to the website.
It's Poet Radio, Voices Behind the Pens. And it is on my Instagram at Marvelous Mar, MARVALOUS period Mar, MAR. And you can listen to us from there.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I have some other things coming up in the future, but you know, I don't want to say anything yet.
I mean, you might have them planned, or they haven't fell through yet.
I have some plans, like on the comedy side. As you see, I've been going to the Nate Jackson Super Funny Comedy Club.
I love that. That's awesome.
Yes,
I've seen a couple of your videos. They're fucking hilarious. I was like, man, look at, she strikes again. Yeah, that's all you heard. I was like, oh, but you had people laughing, man. I mean, that's all that matters, you know. Like, it's pretty awesome. I love it. You keep doing you.
Thank you. You too. Wait, are you smoking without me? Wait a minute.
It might be. Yeah. I mean, I just jacked off prior to this interview. I was like, fuck, I need a cigarette bad, man. I gotta release this.
I forgot something. I know I forgot something. I got the weed, but I didn't jack off.
Yeah, I don't jack my clit off anymore. You know, that was my ex. My ex used to do that.
Exactly. No, I have to now because you know she's not around, so I have to now. You know.
How long have you been single?
Say again.
How long have you been single?
Well, we've been separated now for like 2 years. So
man, 2 years. Yeah.
Single.
You gotta jump on somebody because somebody's gonna check your resume and say, hey, this is a little bit too long. You know, like girls can't be single in my eyes. I can't speak for all men, but girls can't be single in my eyes for no more than 3 years. I'm gonna be like, is she high maintenance? Is she picky? What does she want? This and this? Is she narcissistic? So you gotta keep your pussy warm, is what I'm saying.
Well, I was trying to at least wait until my divorce and everything was completely over, this kind of thing. So it just got finished in June. So
a verbal divorce won't work. You're like, no, we need the paperwork.
No, we need the paperwork. Yes, we need the paperwork.
Do you guys still mess around on occasions or no?
No, I don't know. Maybe I would love to, but I don't think she would. She's like, I ain't doing it because she might come back home or something.
Next and next, the food's gonna come back, and next thing you know, she can be. Are you in there? Captain. You're like, what the fuck, bitch? You don't get up out of my window, man. My other bitch is here. What is wrong with you?
That's funny.
Hey, I try. Dr. Dandruff, I'm in this bitch. We are right here with Marvelous Mar, man. This is awesome. I love the interview. She will answer anything I fucking throw at her, which is awesome. Some girls are like, I normally don't do this on the first date, but I'm like, ooh, girl, you never do this? Stop lying to yourself. That's your problem, bitch. You ain't being honest enough. Be honest. Be honest, and good things will come to you on some real
We
shit.
don't. We wait till the second date, okay? It's the second date. Then
Oh,
it's
it's the
like,
second date. Okay, depending on how good the first date goes.
exactly.
I paid for everything. Everything was good. I had a nice car.
Exactly.
Dropped you off at your man's house. Everything was good, right? So
Exactly.
it's the second date. You know what I'm saying? I got money on your cable bill, and we're good to go. Oh, I'm gonna get necked.
Exactly.
Do
Exactly.
I tell you that? Like, hey, you know what? It's been the second date. Like, you pushing $200. Like, you mean, can I get a little throat action? Like, what's going on?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I
Oh,
don't
you
know.
got we got in the comments. Her mic is hella loud. I don't want to. I don't want it to sound distorted. You want to lower down like your mic, maybe like your volume a little bit,
I don't know how.
just a little bit. Just I mean, hey, she's hella loud. Hey, she's Belizean. What the fuck you think? You know what I'm saying? Hey, she speak her mind. Don't judge her. Yeah, just a little bit. I don't want you to get cut off though.
I don't think it has a way for me to.
In other words, somebody in the comments, my boy King Class is saying, shut the fuck up, like tone it down a little bit. You're at a 10, take it down to an 8, which I'm assuming. I mean, I don't know. I don't think she's loud. I mean, I got headphones on, but this is the broadcast, and I want it to sound great. I don't want people not to hear you because they need to hear you.
Let me back up a little bit more. Then maybe it's just the mic.
Look, King Class. Now she's looking back at it.
Yeah.
She's throwing it back now. So I mean, hey, any questions? You guys in the comments in the live chat, you guys want to throw a little sexual, whatever you guys want, because this is an adult podcast. Like I said, this is the Dandruff podcast. I mean, it gets like this. We could ask anything. We just talked about queefs, so fuck it. How many motherfuckers love queefs in here? Now, fuck with you. But at the end of the day, I mean, you got any questions for me, Ms. Marv?
What do you have coming up next? When's the next time do I get to see you doing your stand up?
I mean, I kind of took like a little break from stand up, even though I do have shows coming left and right. But I'll be in Arizona. With my boy. Shout out my boy Bill Collector. I've been doing the battle rap things, and then I'm in Houston with my boy Billy Sorrell. Shout out my boy Billy for his roast. So
Wait a minute. Did you say battle rap?
Yeah, I fuck with a lot of battle rap. I mean, I'm a MC myself. I'm a rapper myself, but I'm a 37-year-old. I'm a 37-year-old battle
rap.
I'm a 37-year-old rapper. It doesn't sound good. So now I just have the the podcast, and I'm doing my thing. I mean, I like it. I like to I like to do interviews, so so I could get their voice out there. For the people.
Definitely. Well, I'll have to send some of my friends your way. I know plenty of really awesome rappers.
That'll be dope. That'll be dope. Yeah, we can get some. I mean, too bad you ain't in Cali still, man. We would have had a live. You could have been in the studios right here, and we could have just, we would have had a good time. Not that we're not now, but it would have been a little more, a little bit more better just to, feel your energy and.
Well, my mom lives in California still, so I don't know. I think I may be coming in like January. So, part 2. Bum.
All you're gonna hear is for those motherfuckers that are prude, get up out of here. Real talk, because we say what you're afraid to say. We don't give a fuck. So January is going down. I gotta wait for the New Year's. 10, 9, 8. I'm like, oh, she's here now. She's coming, motherfucker. Now maybe I could book you a show down here.
Ooh, that would be amazing. That would definitely be amazing.
Yeah, I could book you a show down here. Real talk. You come down here and depending on what day of the month it is, I could see what we can do. And I usually fuck with a lot of people that. Promote shows and do their thing, and I'll bring the podcast too. So we can interview you right after you jump off stage, and I'll interview all the comics as well.
Oh, definitely. That would be amazing. I'm definitely going to let you know.
We'll talk. I mean, keep me informed.
I will.
I hear your phone going crazy and stuff, but go in and tell them where we can find you. Where are you located and your handle? All your platforms. Go ahead.
I am on Instagram at Marvelous Mar, MARVALOUS period Mar, MAR. And I'm in Washington State. I can often be found at the Nate Jackson Super Funny Comedy Club. Shout out, Nate. And so, yeah, Mookie. I was hanging out with Mookie Tuesday.
And what did Mookie do?
He's another stand-up comedian. I thought you knew him.
Oh, Mookie. Okay.
Everybody knows Mookie.
Did he try to get some of that Captain Throat? Put him on
He
blast.
thought it was funny, but no. I don't know. I think Mookie's got a wife or something. I don't know. So no, he didn't.
Got a dick. It doesn't matter.
I think he thought it was funny, but that's it. No, he doesn't cross the line. He's really nice. He's really awesome.
As he should be. You know, hey, keep business, and pleasure. You know.
This is true.
And King Class says, hope she don't moan because her mic is really loud. So I think he wants you to moan.
I'm saying.
You know,
just for you.
Can you give us your best moan?
Like, I was going to say, just for you.
We're waiting.
Oh, you want more?
We want a little more. Yeah, give us a little more. That just sounded like you got like you got up and your back hurted.
Okay. Better?
That was nice. See, yeah, that was like when that first cream started creaming out, started oozing. You know, oh damn, this is better than the OnlyFans, he said.
Oh wow. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have to end it with that or something.
Real talk. Hey, y'all know where to find her. She already said it. Real talk. We are getting crazy in here. Dr. Dandruff is here with my girl, man. Marvelous Mar. Real talk. I appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you having me. You are amazing, and I can't wait to see more of what you got for the world. Keep doing what you do, man. You're hilarious. You see me, I be liking all your videos and stuff. I'm starting to feel like a stalker.
No,
you know,
you're not a stalker. It's just you're starting to look like my girlfriend. You know, a lot of people are like, I know Marvelous Bar. She like every picture and every. I'm like, I don't care. I got fans. So what? And if she's my girlfriend, fuck you. What the fuck are you gonna say about it? We'll have some little Belizean Mexican kids running around here. We'll name them like some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he'd be like Ungunta Ramirez or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I love Ungunta.
Ungunta Ramirez. Like, what the fuck? But at the end of the day, man, it was a pleasure, Mama. I know you got things to do. I know you're busy, and me, I gotta get back and entertain my beer and these cigarettes, and you know, start doing more flyers and start getting my shit going as well.
Well, you have a wonderful day, and thanks again for having me. And yeah, love. I'm sending love and prosperity to you and the show.
Thank you. I appreciate you so much. On some real shit, my heart is for you. Thank you.
I love you back.
I love you too, Mama. Hey, at the end of the day, Dr. Dandruff in the building. Hey, we came, we saw, we conquered. We are out of this bitch. Real talk. We gone. Thank you guys for stopping by. All you motherfuckers, King Class, motherfucking Ben Frank. Hey, you guys are awesome, man. Real talk. You guys keep grinding. Y'all keep telling the people you love them, you love them. On some real shit. I'm outie.